I'm going to show you how easy it is to use your Chapin 6-gallon or 20-gallon sprayer. This is a hose-in sprayer. You attach your hose on here. This is your on and off, or off on. And what you do is you place proper amount of chemical, powder or liquid, in the sprayer for a desired number of gallons. This go up to 20 gallons. This one go up to 6 gallons. So if I wanted to spray 10 gallons, I would fill this up to 10 gallons. Now, the amount of chemicals that you use depend on the chemical that is going to be sprayed. Sometimes you have 1 ounce to a gallon. Sometimes you have 4 ounces to a gallon. And you get those, or you get that information on your data sheet when you buy your chemicals. It's going to have this information on what it's spraying, how to spray it. This is based on 1,000 square feet, and you can see here, there's your information. So if you want 6% of this to be sprayed, you're going 1 ounce to a gallon of water. Here it is, 10 right here, 10 ounces to 10 gallons of water. That's 1 ounce to a gallon of water. Here you have 12% of this spray at 2 ounces to a gallon of water. As you see, 10 right here, you have 4.9. So that's 2 ounces to a gallon of water. All of your sprays will have that information on the bottle when you buy it. I do know that this bottle, the 20 gallon, sprays at around 1.6 ounces to a gallon of water. And I do know that this one, the 6 gallon, sprays at around 5 ounces to a gallon of water. I'll show you how easy that is to use. Just say you have a chemical and it's 1 ounce to a gallon of water. You want to spray 10 gallons of water. So that's 10 ounces that you need to put in this container. So you would fill this up to 10. I don't know if you all can see that. That's your 10 ounces. It's filled up to 10 ounces. And you want to spray 10 gallons of water. So now you fill the rest of the container up with your water till it reaches 10. Right there. When you spray and the container is empty, you have sprayed 10 gallons of water at 1 ounce per gallon. Just say if you wanted to spray we're gonna go with 2 ounces per gallon of water. Now I told you this one cannot do no more than 1.6, but your sprayer is asking for 2 ounces per gallon of water. You're gonna spray 10 gallons, so you need 20 ounces of fluid. We're gonna go up to here, because you're spraying 10 gallons. 10 times 2 is 20. It's at 20 now. When you turn to go to your 10 gallons of water, it's over 10. So it's way over 10. This is more like 12 and a half gallons, because this cannot do no more than your 1.5 gallons. That's where the other container comes in. Okay? The other container This one is designed to spray more of your chemicals, less gallons. So if I wanted to spray something that has a requirement of 3 ounces per gallon of water, 3 times 5 is 15. So I need to put in 15 ounces of my chemical in here. Okay, this is at 15. Oh, that's way over. This is 16. We're putting in 15. 15 ounces, and I want 5 gallons. Now I fill this up with water up to 5. There. After I spray, I have sprayed 5 gallons at 3 ounces per gallon. This is going to be empty. If I wanted to do, just say 5 ounces, I don't have anything that does 5 ounces to a gallon of water, but just say if I want to do 5 ounces at 5 gallons of water, I would have to put in 25 ounces of chemicals. That's this up here. 25. We're going to go up to 25. And 25. And 5 gallons. There you go. That's your 5 ounces per gallon. I know that this does like 5 ounces to a gallon. But if I wanted to reduce that, like spill this all over the place, don't worry. It's soapy water. Only for the video. I know y'all didn't think I was going to actually be using chemicals for this. Real chemicals. Just say if I wanted to spray 2 ounces, and I'm going to have 2 gallons, and I'm going to go with 2 ounces per gallon. So I need 4 ounces, because I'm spraying 4 ounces, and I would fill this up to 2 gallons of water. Once you finish spraying and it's empty, you have sprayed 2 ounces to 2 gallons of water. So it's pretty easy when you get to using these containers. I love them. They're easy to use. Just check your chemicals to see your flow rate. It'll have it on the sheet. And just remember, if you use the 20 gallon, you can spray up to 1.5 ounce per gallon. And you can spray a lot. I fill this up, spray 3 or 4 yards. This one, you can't do that. You probably can get away with 2 yards or 1 yard, depending on the size. But you can put more down. With pre-emergent, I normally go 4 ounces to a gallon. And I can put down 4 ounces, to a gallon, and it works. For your insects, I go with this. Because most of your insecticides are gonna basically ask for 1 ounce to a gallon of water, and you can cover a lot with that. So it's pretty easy to use. If you find any of them, make sure that you do get them. They're very simple to use. It's not a lot of math off in it, but they work, they're cheap, and they get the job done. Thank you for watching this video. Hit that like and subscribe button, and come back, see what other videos I might be posting later on. Thank you.